Welcome students to the sixth session of science for class 8. We will continue with the chapter 1, the cell, its structure and functions. The topic for today is comparison between plant cell and animal cell. Look at the diagrams. Number 1, it is plant cell. You can see cell wall, it is present at the outer side. Then cell membrane. There is a large vacuole in the cell, and nucleus, it is present at the side of the cell. Mitochondria is present. Cytoplasm is present. Cytoplasm is scattered all over the cell, and ribosomes are also present. Endoplasmic reticulum, both the smooth as well as rough endoplasmic reticulums are present, and its characteristic organelle, that is chloroplast, is also present in the plant cell. Now animal cell. Animal cell, it has cell membrane as its outer covering. Nucleus, it is present in the center with nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane, it is the outer covering of nucleus, like cell membrane is outer covering of a cell. Here also ribosomes, Golgi body, mitochondria are present, and you can see small vacuole is present. And cytoplasm, it is also scattered all over the cell. So you have to practice of drawing these plant cell and animal cell, and whenever you will draw plant cell or animal cell, in plant cell you have to make it rectangular in shape, and you have to draw cell wall, then cell membrane. Vacuole, it should be large, and nucleus should be at the side. And when you draw animal cell, then its shape should be somewhat circular, and nucleus, it should be in the center. So when you draw these diagrams, these are the main differences which you have to keep in your mind. Now difference between plant cell and animal cell. Now you have studied about the animal cell and plant cell. Now you can identify the differences between the two types of cell. Number 1 difference, cell wall is present in plant cells. In animal cell, plants cell wall is absent. Plastids are present in plant cell, whereas plastids, they are absent in animal cell. Plant cells have fixed shape, and animal cells, they do not have fixed shape. Vacuoles are large in size in plant cell, whereas vacuoles are absent in animal cells, or if they are present, they are in very small in size. Plant cells are rigid and animal cells are flexible. Now you know that why plastids, they are present in plant cell. This is to give them different types of colors, and they have to make their own food by using chloroplast. And plant cells, they have fixed shape. Why? Because cell wall is present. And plant cells are rigid. Why they are rigid? Because of cell wall again. And animal cells, they are flexible because cell wall is not present. Now you can differentiate between plant cell and animal cell, and you can also draw diagrams of plant cell and animal cell. Now we have completed the chapter number 1. This is assignment type. These are the assignment questions, and you have to again write them in your rough notebook. Question number 1 is draw label diagram of plant cell and animal cell. Label diagram means you have to write the names of parts of plant cell as well as animal cell, and you have to keep the points that I have told you while drawing the diagrams. Second question is differentiate between plant cell and animal cell. Question number 3, why are plant cells more rigid than the animal cells? Question number 4, when do chromosomes appear in cell? What role do they play in it? That's all for chapter number 1. Thank you and have a nice day.